Hello to all and welcome to Josie K Tarot. I'm Josie K and this is the spiritual guidance reading for the day of June 18th of 2022. For this reading, I've been guided to the messages from your Animal Spirit Guides Oracle deck by Stephen Farmer. And I'm going to be laying a circle spread. So, dear Lord, Spirit Guides and Angels, please bless whoever needs to hear this information most with clearly defined messages regarding spiritual advice during the day of June 18th of 2022. All right, so we have the grouse right off the bat, and the card says, express yourself through rhythm and movement by drumming and dancing. So, during the 18th, we are still going to be in the shadow of the full moon of Sagittarius. It's time to make sure that your life has meaning by focusing on your goals and talents. Did you always want to learn to drum? Did you always want to learn to dance? Have you always wanted to teach others to do music or dance? If this has been in your thoughts or is around the 18th of June, then this is Spirit helping you to follow through. Express yourself through rhythm, through movement, connect with others, right? There's a coming back into connection with others in the second half of June. Beautiful new possibilities and a lot of safety and comfort returning to the collective as the collective creates a new sense of belonging for themselves in this world. So if we get lost, stagnant, stuck, there's just nothing but unfulfillment. But Spirit's saying now's the time to express yourself, whether it's through art, music, and so on. And I've been talking about this for a while because this is the numerological number 6 year of 2022. So it's about coming into connection with like-minded people, creating genuine unity with others, and then manifesting something successful throughout the long term starting in 2022. So in the thoughts position, we have the gorilla card. We have taking the time to listen compassionately to those you love, especially your family members. I feel like, it's okay to work on you, but it's also important to make sure that you think of others at this time. There's going to be a drawing together with one another. There's going to be, and already has been for some personal readings I've discovered, new beginnings, excitement, a little bit of fear, but the moving at a slow pace into a blessed path where there will be a greater sense of safety, home, and family, a sense of belonging. So people will be thinking about connecting with others. There was a spiritual message to go ahead and create distance with some without being bitter, right? Because these things are unfolding in a universal, divinely timed way in your journey as they were meant to. So in the relationship sector of the circle spread, we have the chameleon. So the advice in relation to another or others on June 18th is to stay in the background and adapt to a situation rather than being conspicuous and attempting to direct the course of events. Take some quiet time to express yourself personally, quietly, in or loudly when it comes to rhythm or dancing. Maybe think about sharing what you can create with others. Bringing people back together is just going to be a strong desire here. I'm feeling it really strongly for June 18th. But it's all about thinking about others before ourselves, really getting to know someone, getting to love people to the depth of their inner child. In the creative aspects position, we have the tortoise energy. So we do have someone here who is feeling a bit fragmented. And Spirit saying, in order to get grounded again with the grouse energy directly above the tortoise, express yourself in some way that really fulfills you emotionally and spiritually. What is your hobby, gift, talent, or skill? Take action to create something so that you can get grounded in your life once again. Express yourself, connect with others, but at the same time, hang back in the background and give thanks to Spirit for the people, the blessings, the soulmates in your life, right? Our soulmates are our family and friends that were meant to be in this journey. Again, some maybe you have to leave behind because you're moving forward towards your gifts, your talents, and your skills if you've already been working on these. And that's okay. You know, don't overthink, oh, I'm not here for my family and I'm trying to, because it is important to always put yourself first to some extent. Isn't that interesting? So when it comes to your actions with the peacock energy, let yourself stand out and be noticed. So when it comes to family, there's a lot here on the 18th about listening compassionately to those around you, sitting in the background, observing them, but at the same time, grounding yourself and doing what you love, trusting that someone here is going to be noticed as a result of their actions, and it could be in the second part of the day on June 18th of 2022. So emotionally, we have the camel energy. We have trust that you have the resources to get through the challenges before you. Listen compassionately to those around you as you focus on doing what you love. If you're feeling fragmented, remember, it is what you are creating that will ground you. And eventually your actions will help you to stand out and be noticed. So take all that you know, all that you can learn, all that you can research and practice during the day of June 18th. For subconsciously, we have the emu energy. This is a good time to go on an adventure. So it's like staying in the background, waiting very quietly and patiently, because eventually something's going to happen and people are going to be noticed. And there's going to be a new adventure that transforms before many who've been working on singing, dancing, whatever it is that fulfills you daily. So in the day-to-day aspects position for June 18th, we have the chimpanzee energy. Use both your intuition and your intellect to solve some problems or to get answers to your questions. Someone is moving forward and you may be feeling a little bit fragmented, but Spirit's advice is to remain grounded as you start to stand out, as things start to go more quickly in your life. Ask the questions and trust that you will have all the resources you need that will fulfill you emotionally. Where you are headed is into the journey of peace and tranquility, contentment, just like the collective, whoever's energy this is. So in the inner strengths position, we have the mountain goat energy. There is something out of balance in your life, so do whatever you need to do to correct it. So this has been showing up a lot as a devil energy in the inner strengths position, which is about temptations, addictions, and so on. So it's a time to kind of lay down what isn't good for you and to continue to express yourself by doing what you love, letting your light shine, trusting that Spirit's going to offer up the resources. And as you follow your intuition, a new adventure is going to open. Let others guide you into a beautiful new path. Free yourself from whatever's causing an imbalance. In fact, Spirit's giving you the strength to do so. Maybe you're just at an imbalance where you're afraid to stand out here. And you're more like the chameleon, and Spirit's saying now's the time to go on this adventure. So on the bottom of the deck, we have the panda bear. Create a sacred place for yourself, right? To continue to focus on what it is that you love. The falcon energy is about acting on an opportunity that comes before you and committing to it without equivocation. This is a time of fortune and abundance, so be willing to receive good things in your life. So let's look a little bit deeper, shall we? All right. So I'm going to confirm and clarify with the Lenormand deck. I like to confirm and clarify with the Lenormand deck because it helps me to pinpoint certain people, places, circumstances, situations, and or environments by which Spirit is helping for me to translate for you. Grouse energy, express yourself through rhythm and movement. Why? Because there is someone here who is fragmented, who is feeling stuck, trapped, and imprisoned in some way. And if you'll just express your uniqueness, discover your soul's purpose, how you can bring smiles to the world around you, you can then free yourself and become grounded in your journey. Yes, it's time to connect and have fun with family and friends with this joyful energy. Take time to listen compassionately to others. Someone's having a hard time letting go of maybe memories of something joyful. And in the relationship sector, it's because of falseness. In some cases, Spirit's saying free yourself from an attachment to someone who wasn't being honest, or any form of whatever's out of balance in your life. Connect with others, for it is through connections with new people, family and friends, that is going to bring energies of joyfulness. Slowly but surely, with the tortoise energy in the creative aspects position, we have the messenger card. A message will come as a result of your creativity. So follow your intuition and your intellect to solve any problems or get any questions, answers for your questions. We have faithfulness, standing out, being noticed. So someone here is in the background regarding a caring maybe a connection through family, and you're looking at someone who whereby there was falseness, and instead you want joyfulness, and Spirit's saying trust and faithfulness. Pray and have faith that Spirit will bring you communication with someone who is faithful, someone who is devoted. Oh my. So we have the Lord energy, the resources, a time of fortune. Definitely feeling like whatever you are working on or towards, those of you who are enjoying what you're doing and you're putting action in faithfully day to day, you will find that the resources come from some form of Lord energy, someone who's in a leadership position, male or female. New communication is coming in, and we have the Doctor energy with the emu. A good time to go on a new adventure because someone comes in and offers kind words and messages, faithfulness. Someone new could come in, if this is a singles reading, who is faithful, and they will help you to heal with the Doctor energy from an imprisonment of falseness. Sit in the background, pray to Spirit, trust that someone faithful will come towards you. Because you've come a long way, male or female, we do have the old woman energy who's been there and done that. Okay, with the chimpanzee energy, this is about following your intuition, asking the right questions. If you're feeling fragmented, having a conversation so you can ground yourself and be freed from some form of self-entrapped prison. In the inner strengths position, we have something out of balance in the area of marriage, commitment, or partnership. Wanting joyfulness, fearing falseness, wanting faithfulness, but feeling stuck or trapped in your circumstances. I feel like this is almost like a family energy, wanting joyfulness, but thinking about the falseness of others, and Spirit saying free yourself from that. Devote yourself instead to offering kind words and messages, and to also finding time to kind of heal from what was through some form of rhythm or movement. Because it's through rhythm, movement, drumming, dancing, moving your body, creating your joy, what it is you're joyful about. Sharing with others some form of knowledge or wisdom will bring some form of good fortune and abundance. So be willing to receive good things in your life so that you can release this entrapment, self-entrapment in the area of falseness. Yeah, there was lover energy, and there were hopes of abundance and money, but then there was a lesson. There was transformation. There was waiting for someone to come forward with love who didn't have it truly to offer. There's a desire for falseness here, to reunite with someone whereby there either was misfortune or there could end up being misfortune once again. I think someone who's wanting to come into a deeper commitment is kind of being guided to put someone in the friend zone on June 18th, to research a situation a period longer, because I just saw the enemy. So is that person going to serve you equally, or are they going to leave you in this deep thought of despair? Something's coming to an end when it comes to a thief, and as soon as you let that falseness go away and you focus on faithfully devoting yourself to your own goals and intentions, beautiful new beginnings will come. Free yourself from who and or what causes any stubbornness or frustration. Go instead into the direction of what brings you joyfulness. Listen compassionately on June 18th to family members. Someone may want to just talk about stuff. Take some time to listen and be there for them, because that's going to bring good juju. Okay, being there for others is going to bring someone to you, and the result of that, the karmic result of being there for others, is good fortune and abundance. So choose freedom from whatever it is you've been focusing on or thinking too much about. Sometimes it may feel as though your way is blocked, be it professional or personal, but often this is an illusion, like we talked about. You could free yourself from all obstacles or any obstacles that you are so focused on by choosing a completely different path. So turn your thoughts away from the negative and instead envision endless other possibilities that you might act upon. Because as soon as you do, there are new connections and friends being made. All right, so should these messages have resonated for you and you have further questions about your own personal journey, feel free to write me for a personal reading via my email, which is josiek42@gmail.com. I offer 4 1/2-hour video readings, and they are a 1 month, 3 month, 6 month, or yearly reading, and my price list will be in the box below this video. I am still offering the spring special, which is a 15-minute video reading for just $25 if you'd like to give that a try. So thank you so very much for those likes, those shares, and those subscribes. Thank you for all your beautiful comments in the comment section below. Thank you for your month-to-month readings, for attending the Wednesday live Zoomcast, which involves free readings. The Thursday live YouTube video podcast, where I offer 1 month, 1 question readings for a minimum of a $10 donation. Thank you to all of you who have attended those, and thank you as well for those donations. Take care, and God bless.